Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Owen coming at you guys with a new video. Today we are going to be working on Surviving Slayer. Now, if this is going to be the very first episode of the series, so let me give you an explanation of what we're going to be doing. This right here, my favorite skill. It's called Slayer. Now, I have 99 in the skill, meaning I, well, have the highest level. But there's these things called 120 capes. This is a Takar Cal. That is not one of those capes. But basically, if I get, what is it? 104 mil XP, that would technically mean that I'm 120 in that level, and it will give me a really cool cape with particles on it. It looks really sweet. It's aesthetically pleasing, but other than that, doesn't really do anything, but it's real nice. So basically, in these videos, I will be going through and doing Slayer assignments where I'm assigned bosses, well, not bosses, but monsters to kill, and I will do that basically just a few tasks every video, I think. They do take a while, so I'll have to pause the video, make clips, blah blah, string them together, but it should make for a really interesting experience. This will be probably a really long lasting series, considering it'll probably take me another 2,000 or so tasks to do this, and I'm only at 21.8 mil XP, which, you know, means we're kind of far away. But I hope you guys are willing to come on the journey, and without further ado, let's get started on our very first task, which is Ice Strike Worms. 183 Ice Strike Worms. So if you are wondering why I was wearing the Takar Cals, because, well, in order to kill them, I do need to be wearing either a Fire Cape or a Takar Cal. So I'm just going to gear up real quick, show you my gear before we go. I just wear Virtus with my Virtus 1 in book, and obviously take some fire runes and all that. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute with the loot and XP that I got from the Ice Strike Worms task. See you in a bit. Hey, what's going on, guys? We are here at the Ice Strikes, so I thought I would just give my lowdown and my thoughts on the Ice Strike Worms. And before we cut to the loot and the XP, as you can see, I've only killed a few, and I thought that I'd just kind of give you my analysis on what I think about this Slayer task. So, in terms of XP, the Ice Strike Worms aren't too bad. They're not one of my favorite tasks, just because I know this may sound lame, but just the way the place looks, you know, it's just kind of, it's just not that great, you know. It's just white and it hurts my eyes, and it's late at night and I get real tired. And if you're wondering why my voice is all kind of weird today, it's because it's pretty late and my throat's killing me. Anyways, in terms of XP, they're okay. But if you're going to be thinking about the loot a little bit more, the loot is not the best. I would, on a scale of 1 to 10, they're probably like a 4. They're not that great, but they're still decent enough, and they're pretty quick because they're really weak to fire spells, and I have the highest fire spell. What's it called again? Fire Surge, level 95, and it does an assload of damage to these ice strikes, so this task is pretty quick. That being said, overall, I would rate this probably like 7 out of 10 in terms of a Slayer task. Not one of my favorites, but doable the same, simply because of its speed and its XP. So yeah, so next time I will be back with the XP that I got this task and some of the notable drops. See you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so just finished up the Ice Strike Worms task. It is a new day. I went to sleep, got some rest, so I'm back at it. So this was our 364th task and got 20 points because I used Morvran in Elf City. So I'm just going to give you a quick price check. I did do this in just one trip. Notable drops, I got a Staff of Light. It's kind of rare from the Ice Strikes. It's actually worth quite a bit now. I remember it wasn't that much, it was like 100k, but it's nice to see that it's going up a little bit. Other than that, just kind of some random stuff, mostly herbs, a lot of Grimy Dwarf Weeds. Well, not a lot, I only got 6, but that's like one of the best drops you can get. And Lance as well, I only got 2 of those. And then a few rare drop table, like the Dragon Dagger and the Fire Tallies. The Crushed Nests aren't too bad because they drop quite commonly. Water Tallies are obviously actually one of the best drops. So yeah, all in all, nearly 1 mil, 900k for this task. That's not bad. Oh, almost forgot the Death Runes and the Magic Logs. So 960k, so even closer to 1 mil. So that's pretty good. All in all, we actually made 82k Slayer XP, which is actually decent. I didn't think it was going to be that much, but yeah. So this right here, this Slayer counter is kind of one that I set a long time ago, and I don't want to ruin it. And then this is one that I'm going to reset for every task. So for Ice Strike Worms, 183 of them, we got 82.7k XP. So I'm going to quickly just tally and get another task from Morvran, and I'll take you guys along with me. I'm not going to cut the video there. Alright. Sometimes I lag when I get to Morvran. Alright, Morvran. Be friendly. Need another assignment. Elves. Okay, Elves is a good task. So I'm going to go gear up, and I'll see you guys at the Elves. Alright guys, so here we are at the Elves. So just thought I'd give you my thoughts on Elves. I've only had Elves a few times, actually. This is my 3rd or 4th time having Elves. But overall, they're a pretty good task. I fight the Rangers with full-out melee, Drygores, and Torva. Pretty quick task. It's not too hard. And, whoa, what the hell? I just got an attuned crystal weapon seed. I've never seen this. What is this? An attuned crystal weapon. Huh. Okay, well that's interesting. But yeah, so apparently they have that kind of rare drop. I wouldn't recommend fighting the mages if you're thinking about fighting the mages, because they will just sit there and asphyxiate you and stun you, and it's really annoying. Excuse my my voice is still kind of nasally, but yeah, it's really fun. They're really quick. They are new with the Elf City. I mean, Elf City isn't terribly new. It's been out for a while now, but it's still fun and exciting because I'm used to just battling the same stuff over and over again. So it's nice to have like this little change of pace. In terms of XP, the Elves aren't too bad. They're pretty good, in fact. I just reset the task. I've only killed a few, and you know, look, like they give an ass load of XP. So they're actually really good. I actually have bonus XP. I'm getting bonus XP from killing these, and I don't know what skill it's in. I'm not getting strength XP, am I? I'm supposed to be getting defense XP. Anyways, so yeah, it's been really fun killing these. In terms of loot, the loot isn't too bad. It's not great. On a scale of 1 to 10, probably like a 5 or a 6. They're not that great, but it adds up over time. Obviously, they have this special drop that I didn't know about, so clearly there's a few other things that I'm not too sure about these elves. But yeah, next time I'll talk to you guys after I've completed the task, and then we'll get another one. So see you guys in a bit. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Owen. We are back. We just finished up our Elves task. Put that right there. So I'm just going to give you a quick price check, see how much we made from, I forget how many Elves actually, but let's just do a quick price check. I did end up killing a few mages, if you're wondering how I got these staves, just because, you know, every now and then the Rangers kind of go scant, so there's not many of them, so you just kind of revert to some mages. But some notable drops from these guys is the shards, the weapon seeds rather, and tool seeds. I got one of each, and you can also get a lot of herbs, most notably Quarm and Toadflax. Those are probably the best ones. Well, the Grimy Dwarf Wheat, but they're rather uncommon. So nearly 1 mil from this task. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Adding up from a few rare drop table, Dragon Dagger, and a raw swordfish drop. But yeah, overall, not a bad task in terms of money. In terms of XP, it's actually really good. I actually got 107k Slayer XP, as you can see up there. So yeah, let's go quickly go get another task from Morvran. I'm not going to use another charge because I don't want to use another tele charge since I'm so close to Morvran. I'm already in the Elf City. I always experience like FPS issues in the Elf City. I don't know what's going on with that, but it should be fine on the video. Alright, so we actually did hit 22 mil total XP in Slayer this task, which is quite nice. And so we're just going to go over to Morvran. Hopefully it gives us Erits or something delicious. Something that I haven't had in a while, maybe. Maybe something that's been updated, like Dark Beasts or Gargoyles. Iron Drags. Alright, we'll do Iron Drags. They're not too bad. How many points do I have, actually? Oh, pin. I won't check then. But, yeah, so I think we'll do Iron Dragons. Iron Dragons aren't too bad. But, yeah, so I'll see you in a second when I have geared up and gone over there. So, yeah. Hey, what's going on, everybody? We're back. We're at the Iron Drags. Just thought I would give a quick analysis about what I think about this task. Iron Drags, they're okay. I mean, they're quick task, like 20-30 minutes. They're not that long at all. I mean, the drops are mediocre at best. You don't get anything really worthwhile except for the Dragon Bones, which have dropped in price recently, so maybe not the best task, but I do them in Curdle's Dungeon because there's always a chance of getting Ferocious Rings, which I use to tele to Morvran, which is probably 50% of the reason why I even take this task. Yeah, Dragon Bones are only like 3k. But overall, loot-wise, probably like 2 out of 10. Not good at all, but again, the Dragon Bones, they do add up. Plus these Fire Battle Staves and Rune Battle Axes occasionally, so I mean, I guess I can't complain. In terms of XP, they're quite alright. Ooh, I almost forgot to reset my skill counter. That would have been tragic. Alright, so count like 4 dragons more, which would be how much XP? We'll check real quick. How much more XP would that be? Die, please. Alright, 245. Alright, there you go. But it's okay in terms of XP. As you saw there, 245 per kill isn't too bad. Not one of my favorite tasks, but I do it because it's quick and the chance at ferocious rings. Overall, a decent task. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in a sec when I finished it up with the loot and the XP that I got this task from 79 more of these Iron Dragons. See you guys. Hey, what's up, guys? We just finished. Here, let me move this over here real quick. Alright, so we just finished up our Iron Dragons task. We got a total of 19k Slayer XP. Pretty tragic. The task itself took me like 10 minutes, so it's not really a big deal. In terms of cash, it only came up with about 332k, which isn't atrocious, but it's not very good either, considering the main reason I came was for ferocious rings, and I didn't get a single one. But, you know, it's the way it is sometimes. So we're going to quickly go get another task before I end this episode, actually, guys. So that being said, I want to quickly talk about the series itself. If you guys want to remain this format, like I get a task, I explain how I feel about it, and then blah, blah, blah. You guys can let me know what you think. Because right now I kind of like this format. Oh, I'm lagging out. But, yeah. In terms of the size of the video, I was thinking about 15 to 20 minutes. You guys can decide as well in the comment section how long you want these videos to be. So enough jibber jabber. Let's see what we get first. Jibber jabber, what the hell kind of saying is that? Anyways, so we got Aviancies, which I will go to Armadillo to do because it's better XP and better money. So yeah, in the next episode you guys will see some Aviancies. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you want, be sure to hit that subscribe button, comment, hit that like button as well. It all helps out. And especially on the first episode, be sure to give me some feedback on what you thought and what you think I should be doing in the next one. We only did 4 tasks. Maybe I should do more. Totally up to you guys. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.